Hey, this is a new one I'm going to call. This one is about my newest roleplay I'm going to soon do, hopefully during the summer, hopefully, is Astro Null AU, where my OC is going through crazy shit and was turned into a murder drone. But in the end, his ship is repaired. His ship is not like the original ones that you've seen in the Merger series itself. And this one is from Cybertron, actually. From his universe, his Cybertron was getting destroyed by Autobots, Decepticons from war. But he got blasted into another ship, in which he met the assembly drones. In this roleplay, Shoto is a Mobian, but in a way, he somewhat gets reversed back into a drone. But okay, I'm just gonna play out here because it's been a while since I've done this type of stuff. The roleplay is about how Shoto becomes an assembly drone, and how he possesses the absolute solver, even though he's a Mobian. During a few years back, he decided to take a trip to Copper 9. But without realizing that Copper 9 has very bad air quality, to the point where I think Mobians can't really live long with it. But anyways, he couldn't survive, so he had to rip out his actual heart and infuse it with the core itself from the assembly drone. But instead, he formed it with a female core, in which he merged himself with the female drone core and became a female hedgewolf drone. But during that time, he connected himself with the solver. In turn, he can now become whatever he wants to become. He can become a human. Nope, not a human, because he already kills humans in his lifetime. He can become a hedgewolf, a hedgehog, a wolf, a assembly drone, a lemur, even a Cybertronian hedgewolf drone. But during time, that was during when the Merge series was about. So he didn't really know what to do because he was still alive, still around. And during the time, he met a girl. A normal, average worker drone with the absolute solver embedded into them, but to know how to control it. This worker drone female is named Doll. Now, yes, this is your average merge drone Doll from the actual series itself, but in my AU, Doll suddenly, slowly but surely, falls in love with Shoto. And no, there won't be gross bits, because no, I'm too fucking OP. I'm too chill like that. Where he's in love with her, obviously, but he tends to hide it because his main mission was to kill all drones with the Absolute Solver. But little did he forget that he also has the Absolute Solver embedded inside of him. So it felt weird for someone like him to kill someone else, even though they're the exact same, they have the exact same powers as him. Her and him both have the Absolute Solver embedded to them. They're just afraid to admit it. Well, Shoto is. Doll doesn't want to admit it. But she slowly starts to want to admit it. Anyways, during the times throughout the year, they had their prom, in which they had their other prom, which was actually set up by actually freaking basically, in other words, the whole entire prom thing was set up by Doll, who wanted to kill some of Shoto's friends and siblings. But here's the thing. There was going to be a fight between it. So Shoto decides to take the morph of N. And we already know that there's already an N in the whole entire fucking thing. But that's the catch. Shoto becomes N, but a different mob. Well, we have the original December John N, of course, obviously. And we got Nico. But this time it's Generation S, which is Sinnoh. Is the main reason why Doll decided to give V and the rest of Sim Jones another chance at redemption. And then they had their little fight, which actually caused them to collide with Jay. But here's the thing, Jay was working with Jinx, who was also a forbidden sibling to Shoto. Jinx, Vix, Sony, and Sonara, they're all siblings to Shoto, aka Norix. But in the end, who will succumb to the whole solver corruption? Was it Shoto or Doll? Actually, slowly in the series, Shoto will slowly start to be corrupted by Sin, in which they fight. But he wasn't alone anymore because he'll slowly fall in love with Doll. Uzi will fall in love with N, while V falls slowly in love with J. Yes, I'm going to make that ship a fucking reality. Whoever hates me can bite me. Anyway, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long time for me to make this. So please be patient. I will make several videos or several trailers and some fun time videos, like me playing Uno with friends, me actually seeing Gage for the first time. That's gonna be new. That's gonna be a new video, obviously. And I'm going to showcase people that are going to be actors in my roleplay. Also, all the avatars that we're all going to be using are from literally half of my friend group in my little thing. One of the avatars that are going to be used is from Icetro09. Thank you for making awesome avatars. Thank you for updating Cobalt and Lapis. They're the last ones. Phoenix, Rose, Goth, and Wrath, along with Icetro and Snow. And we hope to see Reassemble J. And probably see new OCs in the future from you. Shout out to Cross Dumbum for making Absolute Reborn Devil Text. You've made literally everyone's day by making these avatars. Thank you for being there with us. And we hope to see more avatars from you two in the future. There will also be avatars from the Sonic series. Mostly the original cast, the original characters, obviously, along with OCs. And yes, there will be Skibby Toilet avatars. But there is an actual fucking catch. I will not have like everyone be like the Astral Speaker Armada characters themselves, because in some scenes, in all scenes, there'll only be like one of them at a time. So like there'll be like a speaker, Astral Speaker helicopter at one episode, and then there'll be like a speaker woman on like the 5th to like 4th episode. And yes, I am actually going to make 6 to 12 episodes. All will be 1 or like 59 minutes long, or even a 2 hour long, if it's possible. Hopefully, I don't think it will be possible, but I hope it will. Some of the voice actors and voice actresses are going to be half my VRChat siblings, some of my VRChat lovers, such as Shade, Zoe on C's, Shout Superfan, half of my old friends, which is Ed Murder Drone. Maybe E-Fox, I will add her in it, but I don't know. RD, maybe I will add Iron Sonic, because I really need someone to voice as N. Because in my AU, N does have a multiversal side. We already know the originals, but the originals will slowly have their multiversal roles, multiversal titles now. I will need help from Triple the Fox for streaming on my VR chat headset because it is getting harder for me to do that. Yippee. Totally not crashing out because of it. Totally not. Totally am. Anyways. Also, if any of my beautiful family or my very fabulous lovers want to join my stream right now, there's a link. Also, I will be having more episodes if I finish. But on the other hand, I will probably not finish because I have a lot of shit to do because I have also school. Yay! Kind of concerning because I'm doing this while I have to deal with it. We're dealing with freaking school and college. I'm gonna say this. This is my very first time I'm ever going to make these type of videos. And I have not been able to do this type of shit earlier in the past because of everything that's been happening last week with people in VR chat calling me a pedophile, putting rumors that are somewhat true, but at the same time they're not. Because I broke up with literally half of all my lovers in my poly group, so I am keeping it that way because I actually closed my poly relationship because I was just happy the way I was happy with people I am with. I was jailbaited a lot, and I was literally almost about to delete VR chat, which was hella scary. But I learned that I have moved on. Hell, I'm literally trying to make literally a freaking movie at this point. But in the end, I just want to have a new fresh start. And that new fresh start was unfriending and blocking people that are just toxic around me. Also, to Violet Darkling and Zero.exe, aka Pure Nilly. Well, just for Violet Darkling at this point. I'll just go to that other bitch later. You fucked up a lot, Violet. I know this stream is about for like my OC and literally it's fucking you would say itself, but I am just going to put this just once. Violet Darkling is not who you think she is. She's a woman who just didn't find love in the right places. Hell, she love baited me into falling in love with freaking 6-year-olds. I didn't like that, but she baited me, which is annoying. So I had dealt with it for almost 2 years, going on to 3. But I said I had enough. So I left them. All of them. For my well-being and for my health. I love them, I really do, but I love and care for them as like a family. Siblings. Little siblings, little brothers, little sisters. That's all I care about them. Iron Wing Sonic, Amy Dot 59, Baller, even Real. I'm now caring for them only as siblings. And I just don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. That's why I left Mortal's family, because I just didn't want to deal with any more bullshit. This is mostly why I haven't really gotten into my YouTube videos anymore that often, because I went on a hiatus. Which, as a matter of fact, it was a longer hiatus because I haven't really done live streams at all, nor YouTube videos. So, because of the whole college thing. I also haven't done it because I'm on a program that just helps me socialize more, which, honest to God, it actually fucking works. Thank the solver absolute fabric. During the time I thought that. Also, I am also doing commissions. Yeah, I am going to do commissions on AI generated songs. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me, but I'm trying my best. Hello, my love. Hello. If you want to join my live stream, you can. I would love for any of my lovers and any of my old friends and friends, as always, or Mulch's family, whoever, I don't give a shit. I would love for anyone to join my live stream because I just want to talk about shit that went down at this point. Look. There's other shit that's been happening. And all this shit has been true. And I know Violet gonna hate me for this, but I don't give a shit at this point. Violet Darkling is the reason why I accidentally became a pedophile. After when I found out that Mac couldn't be on VRChat anymore because of her protective father, fuck that bastard, I felt a lot more depression than I thought I would, and Violet Darkling literally did the stupidest move instead of just try to at least take me to a world so I can calm down, or freaking try to have me, or at least let me try to fake a smile so I can just move on and think about the future ahead. She decided to love bait me into falling with iron. It was meh, but it wasn't for me. And it was like went from iron to smog to baller, and shit went down. Shit just went down. And yes, I did some unnecessary things. And I hate it a lot. But I truly didn't want to do any of those. I got guilt tripped by Violet Darkling immensely, and I'm 20 now, and shit gotta stop, bitch. Like, shit gotta stop. So I told Violet what was what. Found out she did some pedophile shit way more than me. And that's saying something. Like, that sister did some bullshit. But I get where she coming from. I mean, she wanted to find love. But that's the thing. She found love at the wrong places. Like, she found love with a 14-year-old. Like, dude, I wouldn't stoop that low. This is messed up. Years went by, and now Violet Darkling is giving up on love, which is for the best. She found love in the wrong places. Very, very wrong places. But she needs a break from love, like, entirely. She gone through heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. Like, bitch, do what I do and just take a fucking break from love for just a little while until you're perfectly fine with love. And that's what I fucking did. After that, I started to just be in love with someone else. Hell, I became poly. Which somewhat didn't work for me, but at the same time, it did. Hell, I'm with one of my lovers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee. Helpful.
Hey.
And also, if you guys are going to say this, I'm bisexual. And yes, I could literally change my voice whenever I want to. I just don't really want to use my actual voice.
Okay.
Anyway. In the end, I'm sorry for all the actions I've done. This is too baller, real, and everyone that I've hurt, or if I did hurt, I really don't know anymore. Bleh. Anyways, I want to say I'm sorry. This was supposed to be a fucking video for my OC's freaking AU, but then it just turned into a fucking confession. So,
yep.
You get what you get, don't get upset. Bite me. Yeah. Now I'm already very much married to Shao Superfan, and I got a sweet, kind guy named JH, or Johnny. He's the exact same age as me. Hell, he's about to be 21, like, almost a few months before me.
Yep.
And in the near future, I will soon get my own car, get my own money, and I might move to Texas. Or move somewhere to one of my lovers, my virtual lovers, and be their lover for real. This time.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe I might visit Shade. Maybe. Who knows? But in the end, I am moving on from everything that's happened.
Yeah.
And Colin, if you're watching this, yes, I am deeply sorry for everything I've done. And I just want to be brothers again.
I'm pretty sure he didn't mean it.
I know.
And also, Iron, if you're hearing this too, I'm pretty sure Shadow didn't mean it to hurt you.
I didn't mean to hurt you in any way. I just felt mad over everything that's been happening.
Yep.
It's always problem after problem. And every time it's always a problem, I have to fix it. But even though I just want a normal day, just to be free from having to help people with their problems. Hell, I found out that multi-shell EXE YT literally is going after Chevy, my good friend. Like, I know that happens, but why bring me into it? Like, I have nothing to do. I don't want to get into the problem. I want to help Chevy or multi. Yeah, I want to help Chevy, but at the same time, it's not my problem to fix. I love everyone. I really do. But I just can't always fix their problems every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've already gone through a lot of shit. Hell, I've been jailbaited for the very first time. It was actually kind of scary.
Damn.
Ever since all this happened last week, people be calling me a pedophile, and it got stupid at one time, but then it just kept going. It just started to piss me off. And if Amy.559/Starlight is watching this, that's also the reason why I blocked and unfriended you, Silver King, and that is why I was thinking of blocking and unfriending Real. So I didn't want anyone to talk about the bullshit and the problems.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Iron's hearing this for now. even though he's not here, maybe if I get the feeling if Iron's hearing this, because I'm a little worried about him.
I just want to be happy at this point. After what happened with Mac, I just want to see her again. Or at least this one final time.
Mm-hmm.
I know Violet Darkin wants me to be happy, but all I want her to do is just, if she does go to Texas, and if she does find Mackenzie, my VR chat, my first female VR chat lover, very first.
Right before me.
Yes. Way before I met everyone else. And if Mackenzie is watching this live stream, I don't think she is, but if she does, I love you, Uzi. And I still have all those beautiful VR chat pictures we had with those memories together. Even the vows. I still kept them. To Violet Darkly, my sister, if you do find Mac, tell her that I love her. And one day I will soon meet her in reality. Don't know when, don't know how, but one day I will meet her. And I'll give her the love she deserves. No matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Mackenzie. I love you, Uzi. I can hear Sin in the mind space. He's crying. But, yeah. I know I did some fucked up shit. And I own to those mistakes. That's why I haven't always been online much. That's why I haven't role-played with most of the family in a while. Because I just want to take a break from role-plays for a while. In fact, I was taking a break from role-plays in general. That's also the reason. There's also a reason why I'd never had the urge to fight role-plays. It's because of everything that's been happening last week and this week. It's just been a while since Mac was gone. But an old friend told me this. If I can fucking find it, hold up. If I can find it.
What are you doing? And also, did you see the stream that Zevsky took? The one that says Zevsky turns evil and dark, it goes to Shade's world to kill. Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. And I'm gonna say this to Zach, you ain't hurt my girl. If you hurt my girl, I'm gonna kick your ass. Aight. If you hurt mine or Iron's girls, for that matter, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Aight.
Okay. Okay. If he tries to hurt yours, Iron's and Shadow's girl, dead. What?
That's it.
What? It looks like my profile picture. I look like Maria. What?
I ain't saying anything. Damn. Oh shit, it's been a while since he ever told me this type of shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to say this, and this is actually from an old friend of mine. Well, actually, this is from previously one of my old alters that actually died in the headspace and became an actual fucking ghost that wanders around it.
Like Ghost Uzi.
Yeah, it was Ghost V.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't dwell on the past. Keep the past memories. But also don't let people define who you are. You are your own human being. You're the same bastard that kicked the living shafts in. And it doesn't matter if you're a god, a villain, a king of the void, or the god of mankind, like Colin and Luther. It's not the powers or the amount of kingdoms you conquer makes you strong. It's what you have inside of you that makes you strong. It's not your powers. It's not your forms. It's your heart.
Yeah, and it's
And
if some of your enemies are trying to hurt you, fight back, like I have. I've been doing like a fucking drama and all that shit. Like, so even though I'm almost full recovered from that, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay.
I'm still recovering from it. Like everything has been happening last week and this week, I'm still recovering, even after my mental oasis trip.
Yeah,
But
I don't know if I could send this stream to everyone. I don't know. Well, to my Discord server.
But in the end, my family makes me happy.
Do you remember the time that iron makes you happy? I'm pretty sure you remember.
That Iron did some fucked up things, but I understand, Alex, if you're watching this.
That goes you, Iron.
It's also the main reason why I slowly got into wanting to feel love again. First day screwed up.
Yep.
A lot of times that I can count, but in the end, makes up for that. Whether it's by a romantic gesture, doing something unstoppably incredible, or just try to make me happy. He always
makes us happy. Oh,
happy.
Iron.
Hey, I understand I'm not in love with Iron anymore, but after reminding myself of those good memories that I had with him, the love and the romance that Iron showed me, I'll always remember that.
Yep.
The way he took care of me, the way he cared for everyone,
And the way he always cover us.
make me smile.
And he even tries to make us laugh.
In the end, I still care for him, even if it's for the wrong reasons. Here's the thing, Alex. You look at the wrong person who did bullshit towards me. Well, Darkling's learning her lesson, so leave her alone.
Yeah, leave my sis alone.
It's Zira that hasn't learned her lesson. And Zira is also the reason why I haven't always hang around with everyone. or I haven't gotten into any fights anymore.
I don't really know.
If you're watching this, Zira, Purnelli, or Kira Crawl,
or Uzi Dorman, or Sirotani maybe?
I'm going to say this once, and I've actually wanted to say it for so long, for my own free will. Kira Crawl, fuck you. You're a pedophilic maniac who literally fell in love with literally several fucking minors who apparently still fucks. You always torture their fucking minds with bullshit that haven't even happened. You talk rumors about me that are not even fucking true. You lie about shit. You lie about everything. You always get everything your way. You're an attention seeker. You're a fucking whore. You're a dumb bitch who doesn't understand anything we talk about. You talk over everyone, thinking that you're superior, even though you're not. You use people just to get your way, and don't get me started on your body, girl. You look ugly. I'm sorry, but you do. I saw the pics you sent to my 16-year-old brotherhood sister. You look ugly. Stop it. And don't get me started on your fucking status, boo. Like, really? Feeling sad for yourself? Check in the fucking mirror, bitch. You're not sad. You're not happy. You're not emotion. All you feel is jealousy and fear. Jealous about me having all this love and all of the beautiful lovers that I have now. All of the fucking support I've had with Monsters of Family, Echo's VR Family, freaking Colin. Hell, I've had fucking backup from Rock's Pride. Hell, my own friend Red Hunter has dealt with the shit. Everything you've put us through, we have enough. I have.
Iron did this before. I dealt this before. We'll do.
Sure, everyone has dealt with this since literally 2024 to 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost 2024 to 2025, basically.
Yep.
Me? I dealt with this since 2023. The first time I met him. And it was shit.
Or, well, you're lucky that Iron isn't in the
I
stream.
mean,
if he hears you did that, yep.
Hell, she didn't even care I was 20. She was 30, like 32 or 30 at that time. I think, I don't know, or 31 or 32. I don't give a shit. It's fine. She was that old, and yet she. I know I'm going to fucking put my little thing in.
I'd rather not look at this stream demonetized.
No, this is age restriction. Like, I can literally say what the fuck I want.
Oh.
But I'm
I
gonna say this.
I guess I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my heart. Bitch, get a fucking job. I'm sorry.
You really had to say that. You really had to say that.
Get your bitch ass out of your goddamn parents' house.
If Iron is here in the stream, he will roast the living shit out of Zero. If Iron is here in the stream, he would roast the living shit out of Zero.
If Iron, Rocks, or Zoe were in this stream.
Oh yeah.
the tea that are going to be spilled. Just
I know roasting is not my kind of cup of tea, but I know that explosive builds are not my thing. No, I don't do explosive builds. I don't do that shit.
I don't expose people, but at this point, after what 2 people did, it was time to do it. I was just not having it.
I'm just about to finish my numbers now.
Everyone has been through shit. I have been through this shit for almost 3.5 years.
And looks what if we're gonna try our best to help everyone.
Hell, fucking Iron has dealt with this shit since the first time he met her. Everyone dealt with this type of shit ever since we all met her.
Yep.
Even my adult VRChat lovers gone through this shit, and they somehow managed to survive from this whole shit. Probably because I've been taking bullets for them. Probably that's why.
Maybe I know how many bullets.
More than anyone could think of. I couldn't do it anymore. And me and 2 other people that I will not name have had a talk, and we decided it's best if we block and unfriend Zero for good. Because
already did that. What?
Yeah, but this person hasn't done it because she's been jailbaited by Zero a lot, like several times. She doesn't realize it until
Sorry,
a few hours from now.
My mouth full of num.
Until a few hours from now, she finally realized it. But I just didn't want her to go through any of this bullshit. So she decided to block and unfriend her. Because all she wanted to do is to make people happy. But her main priority was to make me happy. For me, all you need to do is just be you. And check up on me from once in a while. Like shit, I don't really care. If y'all want to hang out, y'all want to hang out. If y'all don't, y'all don't. It don't matter. Besides, I'm fine with you guys hanging out with other people. I mean, I'm good. I just want you guys to be happy. I know I want to make myself happy, but after all this shit has been happening, I just want to make sure everyone is okay. That includes Iron, Jay, the Prince, my good friend. Fucking hell, I forgot the name. Them, along with Twin, my bestie Brooklyn, bestie, and the rest of the Multras of family. I want everyone to be happy. I know I've gone through the worst shit, but this point, I'm just a guy that just wants to make people feel happy. Even for me, sacrificing my happiness to make people happy. Sure, my happiness has been destroyed by 2 fucking pedophiles. And 1 fucked up bitch. But on the other hand, at least I'm making sure everyone else is safe. Because in the end, I'll still be happy. But at least I'm making someone happy. We've all gone through shit. We've all gone through hell. But we always bounce back no matter what. As the song goes, you don't want to mess with me, because if you mess with me, you mess with my family. And I know who my family is. Well, that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching my stream, and I'll see you all in the next Null-Frost and the Starverse.
Sorry, I took so much. I was like, I get something betrayed. What?
Cooper.
I always be in a Cooper. And I'm still keeping a close eye on Sasuke's channel and in Leo and Nice channel. Or I think both strikers and the rest of my friends and siblings are still keeping an eye on Sasuke, making sure that if Sasuke did something stupid about me.
Well, I guess that's it for us. And you want to say anything before we go?
If you see this Sky person, everyone, just make sure to report his channel because he already has 2 strikes.
Yeah. Also subscribe to my little brother Colin's channel. Wish him happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, little bro. Hope you get to 1K.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to get to 100 subscribers. Finally.
I really.
Got 9 subscribers on my other account. Hopefully, I get more on my VR YouTube account.
I really want to reach 600 subscribers. I really want to on my channel.
I know you do. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for us to leave. Thank you for listening in, and I hope you guys have a great day or night.
Mm-hmm.
May the scythe be the beacon to your light, and may it shine to wherever destination you're going. Because no matter what, the Null-Verse will always guide you home.
Mm-hmm.
As it did for me.
And it always shine bright like a diamond.
Even if the null is a black hole, the null is never a black hole. If you give it more power and more love, it'll always shine brighter than even the light itself. See you around, my crew.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the Null-Verse. Peace out.